He said great, and Husky said, yeah, it went okay for you.
I have to read word for word.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, next time there's a slur or something in these games, I don't want fucking Chris or Mello to skip over it. Hold the same energy.
Now hold on a sec. I didn't skip over it. I never did.
There was several times where Chris had a line and had the word monkey in it. He skipped over it.
Yep. Husky, remember the slurs like monkey and everything? Husky's like, you cannot skip them now. You get the same energy. You have to read word for word.
I fucking hate that monkeys is a slur now.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
It's like I get the context. Oh, when it's used in that kind of context, it's very, very bad.
Yeah, it's both ways.
But it's like in just that context, it's bad. But it's like otherwise, you're just calling someone a dumb idiot.
Yeah.
I just call people Neanderthals.
Yeah, see, there you go.
That
way everyone could be offended.
Some people don't know what a Neanderthal is, and then they get offended. Like, what the fuck is that?
We used to live next door to them. Literally.
I'll talk about my neighbor Rick like that.
Yeah, but no, but there was like a point in history where Neanderthals and Homo sapiens were actually alive and we actually saw each other, but we just couldn't communicate because of the language barrier. They died off because they needed more calories than we did to eat to survive. And that's why they died off.
Yeah.
Wait, who died off?
The Neanderthals.
Oh, the Neanderthals. All right.
Yes.
Parker, once, speaking of my neighbor Rick, he was once burning a lot of stuff outside, creating a lot of smoke. And my dad said, well, damn, Rick's giving Auschwitz a run for his money. I'm like, Dad.
Jesus.
Sorry to say it, so I still part of it.
It's good.
Parker, you would have laughed if you were there.
Yeah.
Because Rick just randomly burns shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I could go buy a sandwich at the school store. You're never gonna believe this. Parker, he touched grass.
Oh my god.
Supposedly, in the coming of age, men are gonna need to take an active role in child rearing. You mean being an active dad? Fatherless behavior.
Your fatherless behavior, Chris, is here.
For once, it's a guy.
Yeah.
Yep. And shockingly, Chris is no longer a woman.
Child rearing.
It's a guy.
Holy fish paste! It's a guy!
It's a guy!
Following that, Genki showed me a parenting magazine he brought with him.
Oh, of course.
Is it a birthing magazine? That's meant for pregnant women?
Oh,
wait a second. Magazine. What the hell is that supposed to make you read something like that?
Yeah, you sometimes have to say, you heard the word stay-at-home dad nowadays.
Yeah, and those people get made fun of, and I don't like that. It's like, give that to the stay-at-home moms. Give the same energy.
Yep. Yeah. I gotta check. I think my phone is on.
It seems normal for both parents to keep working after marriage, so I guess it's kind of this kind of knowledge that really might be necessary.
Hey Parker, wouldn't it be nice if we claim our pets as children on our, on our taxes?
Yeah, that'd be great.
If we got a tax credit like that, we would have a fuckload of money coming my way. So we got like 50 chickens.
Yeah.
I know, right? And if you get yourself able to do household chores and that shit too, you're all set. No. That's not what stay-at-home means.
Yeah.
You got a lot of shit to do at home.
It's way more than that.
Way more in chores. You gotta make sure the house is all set. You gotta make sure that the kids at school, if they're at school, get picked up on time. You gotta make sure food and stuff's ready. You gotta do the errand. You gotta make sure all the bills are paid.
Yep. And you might have to do extra things for yourself if you feel like something's broken.
Not just you do basic chores and that's it. Being a stay-at-home parent, you're essentially doing all the work of 2 people while the other person works. That's the kind of sacrifice.
Yeah.
Kind of sacrifice that could be risky, but sometimes reward if you do well.
Maybe they may have to.
Hey, Chris is a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
You had to think about it, like, is he? Ever since I saw this TV special on dads and child rearing, I've been studying up on all these things. First of all, what the hell were you watching?
Hey?
Wow. What the fuck you doing, man? Well, since you went and studied up on these things, I thought I'd test you. I decided to become an adult baby. People have fetishes for that, ladies and gentlemen, just saying. The face off it. I agree with you, buddy. I agree.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, because I said adult baby fetish, you went,
Yeah, do you have every right to say going like that? Because we're all saying the same thing. We're just
I've
like,
seen them in person at con.
And, yep.
Parker, you might see a couple of those people, just saying.
Yeah, I know.
And Parker's going to be ready to judge it in his own mind.
Jim and I aren't going to say much about what we see at the shows. We want Parker to experience it.
I mean, like I said, I've been to cons before.
Yeah, I know, but sitting behind
seen
sitting behind the table is different.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm not gonna say it's the same thing. It is a different experience. I'm not gonna lie there.
Just hope you don't have the shits or on the other side of the stadium hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be brutal.
Well, imagine Parker's during the rush hour.
Oh, God.
Because I know the times when the bathrooms are pretty much dead. There's no one there. I know the times.
Trade? Oh, I thought the trade happened. Oh, they're close to getting. Oh, they're about to get a player.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Speak actual words again already, damn it. Okay, minus 50 points.
Oh.
What? I'm pretending to be your baby so we can test your child rearing skills. Be glad. How does that make any fucking sense? And besides, you're way too damn old to even look or act remotely like a toddler. You say that, and yet the people in that fetish group, I've seen it on the weird addiction, like the My Strange Addiction.
Yeah.
Parker, ever watched that show before?
What, My Strange Addiction?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I know what it's about, but I haven't seen much.
Oh, sometime I need to sit you down and we watch as a group some of these episodes sometime.
Yes, I will have to be there no matter what, so I can hear Parker's reaction.
Can I show him the one where the guy's sexually attracted to his car and fucks the tailpipe?
Yes.
Yes, Parker, that's real.
Right. Yeah.
Some guy was sexually attracted to balloons, fucks balloons, and has wife and children.
Yeah.
See, if that guy can have wife and children, you know, the bar is pretty low.
There was a girl I remember seeing. I think I've seen one episode where this one girl, she was in love with a very certain wall, to the point where she would always sleep next to it and do all kinds of things with it. But when she had to be away from the wall, she had a miniature, like a small miniature of it, the same wall, down to the exact detail of it, and slept next to it, I slept with it next to her bed.
There was one where some lady was actually taking shots of gasoline.
Ugh.
And some guy was eating plastic bags. Some girl was eating drywall.
Yeah, I think there was one where a guy would eat glass and bullets.
I don't remember that one. But yes,
Maybe
also Furries was on the show.
Oh, I figured.
It was one of the first episodes. And that sadly was one of the most normal episodes. People are like, really? That's considered a strange addiction?
Yeah.
Ah! Who's that?
I don't remember.
Eh,
I don't think you have anybody on that, do I, Chris? Yes, nobody.
Azoth the
Yeah,
Water.
somebody
Alright.
take.
Oh my, what a cute baby boy you have there.
How old is he?
Don't understand why these are as bubble.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Why are you playing along with this shit? Babies convey their needs and wants through crying. First and foremost, you need to understand what I'm trying to convey through the way I cry and reactions I show. Wah, wah, wah. Shut up, you asswipe. Stop pulling my sleeve over and over.
When you say he's hungry, considering the time and all.
God, Genki's gonna be a shit dad, ain't he?
Yes, he
Yeah.
is. He will be.
True, that's the most likely case.
Wow. Oh, he's hungry. I swear, if any of you say breastfeeding, I'm gonna bonk you very hard.
No.
I know better.
'Cause I know Azoth would say a comment like that.
Well, not in this situation. I don't want anything to do with these fuckers right now.
Like, man, seriously, all you're doing is going, wah, wah. How the hell do you expect me to understand what you want? Yo, bitch boy, treat me to katsu curry udon.
He said, "Yo, bitch boy, feed me, bitch."
If you're a goddamn baby, that doesn't mean you can talk whatever the fuck you want to. Why are you shouting so much? Yeah, I can't see him being a decent father in the future. Him, baby cries. Him, Genki, what the fuck do you want? Yeah, it's gonna mark off 50 points. We're at 0 points, guys.
You wanna?
He's at negative 100.
To begin with, if we're gonna do this father-son shit, I need a wife.
Ooh, that'll be the bomb then.
Oh, God.
That's-
Fuck, no. How much is gonna cost you? This house gonna cost me 30, 40, 50 bucks? 43,000. Fuck, no. Even if it's just pretending I want to be with an actual woman. Oh, how not 2025 of you, Kenki?
Wow.
Yo, Scaly's gonna have boobs too, just so you know.
Yeah.
Well, someone is sure is fussy over here. Alright, I'll decide all the little details, a little scenario for you. My name is Yamada DiCaprio. I'm half Japanese, half something. Jesus.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go back to my game at this point.
Was it
Oh,
making
come on. Enjoy the cringe with us, my man. Just enjoy the cringe with us.
Is two guys pretending to have a family bothering you?
No, it's the fact that they're role playing all this shit.
In public.
In public. You need to pay attention because you will have lines at some point.
Yes, you will.
For now, I should play my game.
What fucking nationality is some?
I was already playing it a little anyway, so.
With yourself?
Oh, the game.
Speaking of lines.
It's definitely a little too vague.
Well, DiCaprio, isn't Leonardo DiCaprio like?
I don't fucking know.
Isn't that the actor guy?
Yes.
Isn't he American?
Yes, that's the guy from Titanic.
He should have won an Oscar for that, but he didn't get it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should, but yeah, you know
Yeah.
how biased it gets.
Yeah, he should have won. He should have won an Oscar for that. Much like how Jack had plenty of room on that fucking door.
He wanted life insurance.
Bruh.
It was a thing back then.
I know.
You know, I don't know if you watched the history about what happened. They came back to when they went back to New York on the Titanic. All the rich people actually pulled together money and was literally handing out all the bills to all the lower class passengers, like in a conga line.
Well, that
Oh,
was nice of
shit.
them.
Yeah.
As I was watching it with like Eating with History with that Max guy or whatever,
Yeah, Max Miller.
he was talking about like when they were on the Capricoria or whatever it was called when they got rescued.
Yeah.
Like all the rich people actually came together and like made up a pool of money to hand out money and clothes. Essentially, all the rich people gave all the cash they had on hand and all their clothes they had on hand, essentially all the lower class people who literally lost everything.
Yeah.
That's
that
how
was actually-
rich people should act.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like they were also talking about like how, like when some of the lower class passengers didn't have like transportation, some of the rich people actually got like cars for them to go somewhere.
Yeah.
That's how rich people should act.
Exactly. Yeah, it's how they should act, especially in the face of a disaster.
Yeah, but Husky, we know that won't happen.
Won't happen now, but at least back then, millionaires were
So back then, they
generous.
did. Yeah, back then, yeah. Back then, yeah.
Back
but-
then, they actually had a soul.
Yeah, they actually had sold. Yeah, present tense. Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, now they're dead, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
my bio reads I'm a prodigy already, able to count simple numbers. TV channels already calling for interviews and coverage. I'm pretty much the star of the town. I'm a super baby with 3 different diaper companies already playing commercials starring me.
Jesus.
And my fictional wife's a foreigner. Fine foreigner.
Yeah.
It's Mochopi.
Oh, choppy.
Oh, Choppy!
Hey, punk, this child belongs to both of us. You hear me? Stop making me do all the work. Jeez, he's just shoving all the duties onto his poor wife. Genki's not gonna be a good dad.
No.
And that's another big no-no. Another 50 points out. Jeez, he's at negative 50.
Yeah.
Hey, Parker, I found Mello's score in high school.
Yeah.
What do you mean I got a negative F? See, Mello's not denying it, so it must be true.
No, Husky. I was watching the Golden State Warriors. They just lost the game, Husky, to the terrible Utah Jazz team.
Lost to the Jazz.
Yes.
All right,
And they had
provoke the
they had a
team.
10 plus. Yeah, Husky, they had a 10 plus point lead.
It's
and,
like losing to
Husky-
Portland.
That fucking reminds me of the Emperor's New Groove show. There was like a point where Yzma made a clone of Cusco, and he did
Oh,
like
I
no
know
work.
that.
And it's like, yes, he's all the way down to a G minus.
Jeez.
I actually remember that. Remember that movie. Oh, good times.
Toddlers are usually brimming with curiosity, right?
この赤ちゃんは一体何に反応するのかしら。
I wonder what this one here reacts to.
Husky, I was
shit.
Husky, I was about to talk to you. How was your day? But
Could you please not try to casually flip up my skirt?
of course he is. Sicko.
Going
Jesus.
down now.
This toddler powers are amazing.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that she
Well,
also
yeah.
has some physical panther slides. This song don't go too far. And why the hell is a baby interested in a girl's skirt? I know what it is. You go on and become super mega horn dog. You're worse than me.
Yeah, no one's worse than you, buddy.
Interesting. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, I suppose.
納得だわ。
I agree.
I finally know what it feels like. You have a kid, it's like everyone around you sides with the baby.
You have done well in learning the cruelness of reality, my boy.
Turning you down. Jeez, you're
boy.
65.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I'm not old.
You just said you're old. Got ya.
Nope. I Yeah, I know Husky already got it, but it's pretty common for the wife to suddenly start getting a little cranky towards ya after the first child comes.
You mean postpartum depression? Postpartum depression? Parker,
Yeah, I
he's
know
calling
that feeling.
postpartum depression cranky.
Oh my god. Ooh, we're in the presence of a real daddy here.
That was so sus. Take that out of the context.
That sounds so sus to me.
The all jokes aside, is this for real?
Hell yeah, it's real. It's realer than real, I tell ya.
Ella's a dad? Since when?
Oh god.
It could be one of my kids, you never know.
You don't know if you don't know you got a kid that's running around there like, oh fuck.
No, Husky, if all this time while I'm recording, I actually have a kid all of a sudden, Husky be like, Bella's a deadbeat dad all of a sudden? What the
No,
fuck?
I'd say if you make him a Jets fan, I'm calling CPS. Because
my
remember
nephew-
what Tree said? Picture child
Husky,
abuse.
I know, but Husky, my nephew's a Jet fan and a Cowboys fan, so he's both.
Oh, please send him to rehab.
Husky sent my nephew to rehab because of the Jets and Cowboys.
Where's the nearest child therapist?
I'm already in the therapist already.
Oh, Chris, you're fine. You already have a good coaching staff. I heard you cheering. Husky, Chris was cheering for the coaching staff.
I heard.
Hey, at least he's not the Jets.
But Husky, remember, Chris can't be cheering. He gave up on this franchise.
Same with you.
I know, both of us did. Husky's like, yeah, you're right, but you did give up too, Mello.
Yes.
Let one grade or dust fall to the floor, and the next thing you know, she's shouting you down hysterically. Everything in the house has to be sparkly clean at all times, and when you get home from work, she immediately yells at you, telling you to get into the bath.
Does he smell like shit?
And the worst part it's actually better for babies to get in contact with fewer germs. Damn, woman!
Parker, I could totally see this being Mellow as an actual teacher dressed like this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I could be a coach for one of the teams I'm playing on currently, and I actually will be yelling like
Oh
this.
god, you're going to Unk status.
Husky, what if I become a coach though? That would be crazy.
I was offered to coach my nephew's baseball team last year. I said, hell no.
Oh, I will coach your nephew.
It's like, I'm not that
Hey.
dumb.
No, I will be Chris. If I with you, Chris, you and I coaching, I'll be like, Chris is my assistant coach just in case I'm tired. Chris could just stand up for me. You want that baby getting every damn disease out there? Learn about fucking immunities. Shit! I can't believe I actually got that. Holy shit.
It's called
Yeah.
backseat.
No, knowing Parker knew I wanted to watch that shit.
Yeah.
Jesus, child rearing seems to have its fair share of difficulties. So, well, I honestly feel like Justice's situation differs a slight bit from a lot of other families. Isn't he a divorce or something?
I think so.
Is he getting a divorce for me?
He's thinking, Brad, it's time to get you some grub.
And then wham, right?
Ah, he hit the
Oh.
fucking kid.
Oh my god, he hit the kid! Oh,
I receive it like, oh, I kick.
Oh, he kicked. Oh,
I receive it like kick from Genki.
Oh,
How could it be
go
so-
with the gazebo, coach.
How can he be so cruel? What the hell, Genki? That's domestic violence.
That's not domestic violence. That's abuse. Yeah.
It's being child abuse.
Yeah, that's the one. It's one of the felonies.
Yeah.
It's like when you got a lot of siblings and you get in trouble and your parents go through like the fucking list of names
Yep.
till it
Yeah.
eventually hits you.
Yeah.
Let's be real here, punk. If you were really my son, you should have been able to dodge a kick like that.
So are you saying you beat your child?
Yeah.
Of course he would. I mean, he's 5 months old.
Oh god.
Hit the button.
そうね普通なら
Dude, normally even standing on his feet wouldn't be possible.
So Parker, what do you think of Genki here?
He is fucking shit. Shit.
I agree.
Shut your mouths. I'm a strict dad. I got ingrained respect on my son's head through my fists. Oh, so he's one of those.
But he's a wife beater. Holy cow, you're a terrible parent.
Poor teacher.
This is exactly why you never get any girls. Or any bitches, anyway.
You don't either. You're divorced.
Yeah, I know I'm divorced.
Mark Carmelo's divorced, bitchless, and almost on the brink of homelessness.
Oh no.
Shut up, I know that. Fuck was that? So he would even raise his hand against his own poor baby, me, right? That makes things simple. I'll counterattack with all I got. Keep moving already. Mercury's fighting back.
Oh no.
I think it kicked him in the balls.
I bury a flying kick to the pit of his stomach and throw his chin to straight right. Ow!
Oh.
You call yourself my father, filthy cur.
Uh-oh.
Mercury's crying.
Yeah.
Babies can't be that strong, and you know it. I think he seems the kind of father who'd abuse his son so much that his son goes off the rails and eventually starts beating him up. I have seen that. I have seen stories of that happen.
Yeah.
And the father then plays victim, saying, I raised him right. If that's the case, I suppose his future wife needs to have a decent amount of grit. Any punch. Ow, don't hit me in all seriousness. Seriousness, dude.
Oh, Husky, we got to trade. Yes, Husky, more trades has happened during this recording. Husky, you don't even know this man. Brendan Ingram has got traded to the Toronto Raptors.
This is a complete mess now.
Marker, he hit Azoth for me, please.
Okay.
He hit Azoth for me.
Yeah.
Such children.
I then stopped playing house so we could finally...
Okay.
They both swore to ourselves, in spite of fooling around in this practice session, we would become good fathers in the future.
Oh, Husky, I'll believe it when I see it.